Hi guys, I'm ready to share a dream that I had, a dream that changed my life, a dream that caused me to go to the Lord, to give my life to Him, to live for Him. So here it is. So I had a dream that I was driving and I got into this car accident, me and someone that I was with, and we went over the bridge. And when I was going over the bridge, I was like, oh no, like this is it, I'm gonna die. And then so I remember I was floating up, and I was like floating like those escalator things, and it was beautiful. It was so bright and beautiful, gold, all these beautiful colors. But then all of a sudden I was like flying through, and then it was like super dark and cold and heavy, and just the feeling that I had down there, it was like so hopeless, so like nothing. It was like cold, it was just heavy. That's what I remember, like that heavy, hopeless feeling. So there was a man standing there, and he was holding all these hot tools, and he was like, here, grab this. And I was like, no, I don't want to touch that, I'm gonna burn myself. And he was like, hold it. And I was like, no, I don't want to touch this, where am I? I kept asking him, I was like, where am I? Like, I was like, am I dead? Because I knew a little, you know, I was like, am I dead? Like, am I in hell? And then he didn't want to answer me. So the person that I was with, I was like, wait, where did he go? And he was like, he's in the boiler room. And I started crying. I was like, the boiler room? No, he's a good person. We're good people. We don't deserve this. Like, we're good people. And then he grabbed me and he like threw me in this room. It was like a little cell. I remember exactly how it looked. It had like a little bed. It was just the worst, cold, saddest room ever. And then these little weird creature things were coming in, like tormenting me, and I was afraid, and like I couldn't call to nobody. It was so hopeless down there. And I remember they were telling me to do bad things, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna do bad things. I'm a good person. I don't belong here. Or, like, I'm a good person. I kept saying that over and over. And then I seen this young girl, and I got to speak to her, and I was like, I heard her crying, and I was like, why are you down here? And she's like, she went under her bed, she pulled out this rope, so she was being tormented over and over because she hung herself, she gave up. And then I seen this man down there, and he had slices on his arms, and I was like, excuse me, like, what happened with you? And he was like, I cut myself. Kept saying it over and over, like he was just going through it over and over and over. And then a woman called me, and she was like, you're still in the gray area, there's still time for you. And I was like, oh yes, like, what do I need to do? So she took me back to my crash area, and she showed me it over and over and over. And I answered my own question. I was like, please don't show me this anymore. What do I need to do? I realized I didn't know who Jesus was, you know, I didn't have a relationship with Him. And that's why I was like, please send me back. And that from that day on, you guys, I would never go back to the way I lived.